Hello world, Miker here in the Light Runner. It is December 29th and today is the day we're going to spring the surprise on our kids. We're going to go up to Edmonton and go for a swim tomorrow at the West Edmonton Mall. So Tammy, I had her order on Air Miles some free passes to get our family into the pool. It's an amazing water slide pool. It's got wave generator built into it and it's a lot of fun. So kids don't know we're going, but we're going to take them up. Really cool thing is we're going to get up for basically nothing because the Light Runner runs on pretty much free electricity because we're going to charge up at Supercharger in Red Deer, and then we're going to charge at the Edmonton Hotel. We're going to go to the pool for free, and what we used to normally pay for gas, that will more than cover our hotel room for all of us. So we're just going for one night. That way tomorrow we can spend all day at the West Edmonton Mall pool. Yeah, baby. All right, so I'm going to go get everybody. Kids don't know where we're going. That's why I'm recording this without them. So the next shot will be with them. They just think we're going swimming. Haven't really told them which city we're going swimming in. So it should be fun. Oh, and before I get, here's our starting out range. We've already done a little bit of driving today. We went and got Tammy equipped with all of the snowboarding gear she needs to go snowboarding. So that cost us 25 kilometers. And we are all set. So there's our initial drive distance. Looks like Trip says we're going to make it there with tons of juice left. So, and what's our temperature? Minus 11 degrees. Outside, it's looking like a beautiful winter day here in Calgary. We actually got a lot of snow the other day and had to shovel. Red Deer, Alberta, and business as usual. I just dropped off Tammy and the kids at the restaurant. We're going to go to Boston Pizza, and I'm going to have jambalaya. And I'm just on my way across the street to park at the Supercharger. Let the Light Runner charge up to full, I think, by the time we're done. And then we're going to carry on to Edmonton. So far so good. Kids still don't know where we're going swimming, and we'll see if they figure it out. They know where we are now, but we just told them we were going to drop something off and supercharge. And they know we're weird and do stuff like that, so they think nothing of it. But yeah, drive up here was actually pretty good. It got really cold. It's minus 17 Celsius right now here in Red Deer, Alberta on December 29th, which is probably about right for this time of year, but seriously cold. Calgary was only about minus 10 when we left. So it'll be, I think, interesting to see what Edmonton is at, if it's also this cold or if it warms up a little bit. So yeah. we made it with actually pretty good range left, 77. So we weren't really worried about how fast we were going or how much heat we were running or anything, because we knew we would be just fine. By the time we get back, it'll be full and we'll have plenty of range to get to the hotel. So I'm just going to let that resume. Make sure I'm going to 100 on the battery. Yep. All set. I'm going to have some supper. Yeah. And I made it back to the Light Runner, finished dinner, and I thought I would come pick up the car and bring it over so that my family doesn't have to cross the street in minus 17 degrees Celsius. The car is charged up nicely. It's at 406 kilometers, and we are going to continue on to Edmonton. We got another 141 kilometers left, which shouldn't take us too long at all, and we'll be swimming in the hotel pool tonight, which will be nice. Looks like we're going to make it with, 54%, and again, because it's so cold, it'll probably be around 35%-ish. It looks like we're, with the Thule box and with everybody in it, we're definitely cutting into our range, but our watt hours per kilometer on the way up here, or on the way down, I should say, hasn't been too bad. It was sub 300, so I think 270 or something like that. Not too bad at all. And just another nice winter night. And see that little orange house right over there? Where's my right there? That is an outhouse. There used to be a Christmas tree lot over there. They were selling trees, and I think that was their outhouse. Can't imagine what it would be like going to use that in minus 17 degrees Celsius. That'd be very cold. It'd be a very short trip. Here we are in the parkade of the hotel in Edmonton. Made it with tons of range left, 154 kilometers. And it is, or was, minus 17 Celsius outside. Pretty chilly out there, but we made it nice and warm. And we'll be parked here overnight, so should wake up to a fully charged Light Runner, which is awesome. We made it, everybody. Who wants to go swimming?
I do.
You guys ready?
Yeah.
Awesome. There's my lovely wife. Hello, lovely wife. Let's go swimming. All right, here we go. Good morning, December 30th. We are ready to go find some breakfast, and we are pretty much fully charged, sitting at 427 kilometers of rated range. Car is nice and toasty warm because it's being parked in a heated underground parkade. Nice in the winter time. So yeah, we're going to head out and grab some breakfast and then go for another swim in the pool. Wow, what an amazing day. So we have 331 kilometers to get back home to Calgary. We just finished our amazing swim at the West Edmonton Mall. Got the car nice and toasty warm, 27 degrees. It's only -7 here in Edmonton, so not that cold. There is the West Edmonton Mall water park. That looks really nice. Yeah. Buddy, have a nice swim?
Yeah.
Yeah? Ready for the long trip home? Here, let me turn on the lights. On. Everybody ready for the long trip home?
Yep.
Alrighty. So am I.
It's gonna be a long one.
Yeah, it is going to be a long one. Oh well. One supercharger stop in Red Deer, and then we'll be home before midnight if all goes well.
Tea.
Oh yeah, we'll get a tea. Somebody is addicted to her video game.
Oh, this is a big deal, man.
It is a big deal. Here, let me get you some light. There we go. Tammy playing video games. Look at her. Oh. It's a really important game, and she can't do anything about it. Oh my gosh. Oh, look, she's on the pause button when I did that. Oh my gosh.
This is a big deal.
She knows where the pause button is. What happened to your hair, babe?
My hair looks beautiful.
Will she finish?
No.
Oh no! Lucky for you, you got another hour and a half to Red Deer Supercharger.
Yay.
Show the camera. Oh, zoom.
I just got
You may want to stay away from the Disney Tsum game
just got
for
awesome.
iOS.
Really? Yeah.
Alright, we just made it to Red Deer Supercharger. What did it take us? About an hour and 29 to do 151 kilometers. And we're sitting here with 45 kilometers of range to go. So we're going to probably charge up to, I don't know, we'll get as much as we can so that I can leave the car at home with a bit of a supercharger charge. So we're going to sit here, play a game, maybe go to the washroom, and pass the time, maybe about an hour pit stop in the city of Red Deer. What is it? Minus 12 here. And the roads were actually really nice coming here. They were dry. Auto steer worked all the way here from Edmonton because the camera could actually see the lines on the road. So that was a bonus. Yeah. And Tammy got to the next level of her Tsum Tsum game. She got Oswald. Pretty epic. Alrighty, so battery check. Yeah, we've got 45 kilometers left in the battery, and we are going to charge to full. Our charge today is being brought to us by Charger 2B, as in to be or not to be. Now, I always clean off the charger just to make sure that there's no dust or stuff on there. Press the button. Oh, this is going to be hard to do. There we go. There's that nice blinking green light telling us that the charger has identified our car and it is starting to feed our car. So yeah, you have a look around Red Deer. Still got snow on top of the charger here. Pretty quiet over here at the supercharger. There's our Thule box on top. So I'm going to pop inside, plus be nice and warm. And we'll hang out here for a little bit. That little boy is my son. Hello. Alright, we are ready to go. We've been hanging out here, I think, around an hour. We got a little carried away. We were playing games. And so the battery's up at 426. I was surfing the web looking at Arduino boards and Raspberry Pi boards. So we're going to order a bunch of more stuff for our electronics projects in the coming year, so that me and the kids can go through building some simple circuits that blink and stuff. And we found some really cool electroluminescent tape, so we can pull off some Tron type stuff. Anyways, now we are going to go leave Red Deer and head all the way to Calgary. Looks like we've got 166 kilometers to go. What's our temperature here? -8, so not too bad. We'll see what it is in Calgary when we get there. Here we go. And we made it. Just unloaded everybody. I've still got the luggage and stuff to unload. It is now 12, just about 12:30 in the morning on December 31st, last day of 2015, and we just wrapped up a round trip. Yeah, we just did a round trip. This Edmonton trip was 703 kilometers and average 296 watt hours per kilometer. So not too bad, a little high, but car's fully loaded. We're running with all of our luggage and with the box on top, and running very, very warm in cold weather. So we made it home with 126 kilometers of range in the battery, so pretty good. And now I'm gonna plug it in just before I go to bed here, and we'll wake up to a car that's charged up to 90%. Actually, that's what we're gonna do. Since we're not going anywhere far, we can return back to charging to 90%. And that's about as easy as it gets. That's all that's to it. What do we have here? -12. Ooh, look at that. We're sitting at 44,589 kilometers so far. Not bad, considering we've only had the car for 9 months. We got it March 31st. All right, time to put the Light Runner away, and we'll start a new adventure in the new year. Good morning, everybody. It is December the 31st, and I thought I would just capture one last shot. Finished charging overnight to 90%, about 384 kilometers. And I just wanted to wish everyone out there in the EV world and otherwise a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year, and all the best to you and your families, and many, many safe kilometers of driving. Just wanted to ask you to, if you like the videos, click on like below and subscribe and tell your friends. I'm just trying to spread the EV message to the rest of the world and show everyone that these cars are here and they're here to stay, and it's definitely possible to make one your family vehicle, just like we have. So looking forward to doing some more new cool videos in the new year. We got some really cool destinations. I just got an email from Tesla this morning that there's a new supercharger in the town of Kelowna, British Columbia, which is about 7 hours drive from here. It's I think about a 3 Kelowna, Golden, Revelstoke, 3 or 4 supercharger stop, 3 probably supercharger stop trip for us. And we have family in Kelowna, so I'm gonna go visit them this winter, so we'll record that trip too. Looking forward to checking out the new supercharger in Kelowna. So again, Happy New Year, and see you guys in the new year. Be safe.